Hello, yogis. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Sequencing 10 module. It's so good to have you here. It's so good to have you a part of the Yogi Institute community, the Yogi Institute alumni. This training is really about supporting teachers in creating dynamic, effective, easy to follow sequences, yoga sequences. So if we think about the Yogi Institute classes and we think about vinyasa, we think about kundalini, we think about restorative, we think about strength, we think about yin, we think about fusion classes. We want to create sequences that serve our students. We want to create sequences that feel good in the body. We want to create sequences that unlock the energy of yoga, that connect students to their breath, that allow them to come into this meditative absorption. We want them to be able to feel good about their yoga practice. And when a sequence is intelligently designed, that's exactly what happens. Students are left feeling served. They're left feeling like they accomplished something, like they really are connecting to their yoga practice. And I can say that the number one key to creating a great sequence is preparation. And so we're going to go through different ideas, different concepts that support teachers in preparing their sequences in an intelligent way that makes it accessible to many different kinds of bodies. We're going to talk about the audience that you're teaching to. We're going to talk about cueing. We're going to look at different transitions, fun transitions, easy transitions, challenging transitions. We're going to look at theming and the class focus and how we draw that in. We're going to look at modifications in our practice that can make a sequence accessible to many different body types, to many different levels of experience, because it really depends on how you're sharing this with others in connection to what a great sequence or an intelligently planned and designed sequence looks like, feels like, sounds like. So that is the intention, that is the foundation of why we are here in this Sequence 10 module. Let's go through the outline. So you have your Yogi Institute manual. And in this first video, I wanted to give an overview of this training so that you know exactly what to expect as you move forward through the Sequence 10 module. It's a little bit different because it is a bonus module to the 300-hour training program. And so it's not required that you complete this module, though it is recommended and suggested, and there's going to be a lot of great information that's going to support you in your teaching journey. So this module is here for you. You can come back to it as many times as you like, and it's a gift. This is meant to be a gift from me to you, to your students, to help you, to support you in creating great sequences and feeling confident in offering the sequences to your students. So really there's two pieces to completing this. You're going to watch all the video curriculum, and then I recommend that you design a sequence and you practice teach 2 times. Now, this practice teaching does not need to be recorded. It does not need to be submitted. It is for your own benefit, for you to go through the process that we're going to discuss, go through the process of how to create a great sequence and what that feels like, what that looks like, kind of from the Yogi Institute process. So watch all of the videos and then do 2 practice teaching sessions with maybe someone online, maybe it's in your studio, maybe it's a loved one, and those are the requirements. So it's pretty simple. The only thing that you really need is to download the Yogi Institute manual that's in the resources section. And we're going to use that manual and reference that manual as we go through in each video and just gain a deeper, deeper, deeper understanding of what it means to intelligently design sequences. You will need some props, because we're going to talk about props and modifying. So you may want to have a strap, you may want to have blocks. There's a lot of different ways that you can utilize props to modify a practice. And we're going to look at that so that you can make your sequence accessible to many different skill levels, maybe physical challenges, because that is a part of creating and being aware and being an effective teacher and allowing your class to be accessible to many different body types and different bodies. So the certification requirements: watch all training sessions, attend and journal about all yoga classes in the training portal, and then teach your sequence twice to at least one student. This does not need to be recorded, and then your tuition paid in full. So that's it. It's quite a simple module. And like I said, you can come back to it over and over, and it is not required, but it is here for you. If you're creating sequences, you're feeling like they're not flowing, or maybe you're just getting into the industry and you're needing to create sequences and you want to up your confidence, this is a great module. This is a great place for you to be. So that is the welcome video. I am so happy to have you here on this journey. I am so happy to be sharing this information with you. And let's keep moving forward, and I will see you in the next video.